guys, and welcome back to the channel. So as you know, I bought this bike here, the 98 R1100GS, for just 966 euro. And yeah, it's in good condition, but I need to do some work on it. And I will put all of the videos about the works I do on the bike, and I hope it will help you if you buy any bike with the R1100 engine or the R1150 engine. They're almost identical. So let's get started. And as you see, I just repurposed my my terrace here because I don't have any place to work on the bike besides that. And I have also set up here some table with the tools and with all of the filters, battery and everything. But I'm also not doing this works myself. I have a very good companion here. That's Aloy, and she is overlooking my work. Yeah. So, what I would do with the bike. So the bike is from 98, as I said, and it has 70, let me have a look, 75,000 kilometers, I think. Yeah, almost. So 74,900. And yeah, so what needs to be done? As you see, the condition is really good. So the bike was taken care of. There is no rust, nothing. It's almost in mint condition, like new. But some things need to be renewed due to the age and due to the mileage, because the last service was 7 years ago. So the last service that was actually in the service book, the last service at the BMW. So the first thing I will do is to refit the brake lines. So they are still the rubber original brake lines here, and in the back as well. Let's have a look. So also rubber. So if your brake lines look like this, then you need to replace them with the steel ones. And they all go underneath here to the ABS unit, and to get there you need to remove the fuel tank. To remove the fuel tank you need to remove the fuel lines and everything. So I will also fit some quick disconnects to the fuel lines. Then another thing I will do is replace the air filter, replace the battery, because as you have seen in the last video I needed to push start the bike. Replace the oil, hopefully replace the belt. It's a bit tricky thing, I think. So the oil filter, got everything here, and also the special tool. So yeah, this is, by the way, the fuel quick releases. I will fit them as well. And these are the new brake lines in black from Spiegler. Yeah. So that's the first video, the introductory video, and we're gonna start with really easy stuff, replacing the air filter. So guys, let's get started. Cheers with the coffee from CERN and with the universal formula. So the stuff that we will do is not that hard or that complicated. So everything you can do yourself. I'm not a mechanic. I'm just a normal guy like you. So let's go. So the first thing when you are working on the bike is to ensure it's actually cold. So when you drive it, just let it cool down So at the moment the bike is completely cooled down, so only then start working on the bike, just for security reasons. So the first thing we're gonna do is to remove the seats. And yeah, by the way, if you hear any birds, that's birds from my neighbors, so some nature here. So to remove the seat, you just take the key, slide it in here and grab the seat, just pull it off. So that's number one, that's the pillion seat. Do you want to be a pillion as well? And the main seat. So to remove the main seat, and this is actually what I did wrong the first time, I was pulling and pulling and I didn't get it, why it's not working. You also need to use your key. So just turn it slightly and pull off your main seat. So there are two locks here. So one is right here, can you see it? And the second one is right here. So they are both operated with the same key and with the same keyhole back here. So now the seat is removed and you have access to your basic maintenance stuff. So here you have the fuses, the fuse box. Yeah, if there is a fuse blown, then you can replace it here. And there is the air filter just right here, and we're gonna replace the air filter first. So replacement of the air filter on these bikes is really a very easy task. What you do is you need to open this compartment. You just pull this two things here, two springs, and then it's already open. You can actually detach this thing here, but I'm not gonna detach it. I think it's some kind of a air sensor or something. So you can just pull it to the side like this. So, and then you have your access to the filter box. And yeah, look at this filthy filter. Oh my god. So I got a new one here from High Flow Filters. But you can take any other as well. So that's a new air filter. Just compare it. Let's have a look at this. Oh my god. So I don't know when this filter was changed last time, but like the last official BMW service was with I think 65,000, so like 10,000 kilometers or 64. I need to have a look. So yeah, what you do is just take a filter, and you can actually clean up the box as well first. It has some dust in it usually. So, and what you do is just take the filter, just put it in here and push it a bit down, because there is like a how do you say, plastic thingy that holds it in place. So you just push it down and let it sit there. So after you replace the filter, you just put this thing back on, just close it, pull this up a bit with a screwdriver or something, and just put them in place again. That's all. The filter is installed and these two things are holding it in place. Done.